I am Ferdinand Marcos, and I am the President of the Republic of the Philippines. I stand today on behalf of 110 million Filipinos.
On September 21st, 1972, President Ferdinand E. Marcos proclaimed martial law. With Proclamation 1081, he began the work of building a new society. This decree was a promise, an earnest for the future, a monument to the revolution that transforms and directs for the ultimate freedom of man. On this occasion, the President spoke.
Change was at the heart of this program, edifying, liberating change. For the stark realities which continually confront man in a lifetime do compel change. A process of unceasing and irresistible flux is the rhythm of human life. Contemporary experience confirms the historical record of renewal, which is added upon every civilization, including our own in Asia. The comforts and the settled habits of time have had to be swept away by the onslaught of change, so that life itself might continue. Necessity makes its own fulfillment. In this way, man has been able to survive the forces of nature and refine his capacity for upliftment.
This was every Filipino's dream, a dream of a reformed society. That dream must now become reality. The revolution must begin in the form of individual commitment, in the change of heart of a renewed and vigorous society. A society characterized by a new sense of order and discipline. A society fired with an enthusiasm for work, giving new vitality to commerce and the building of industry, governed by a spirit of trust and goodwill. This vision creates a new world and a new beginning, a solemn pledge to the country's youth for their world tomorrow. Today, the Filipino must look ahead, for he faces yet the greatest challenge. In this time and place, the Filipino must once again prove himself to live truly in the service of his country and his fellow men. The new Filipino comes forth imbued with the responsibility and a deep sense of commitment to his tasks. The protection of natural resources, the care of our cities, the fight against poverty and disease, the tilling of the soil for richer harvests, building the youth for a better and stronger tomorrow. In these tasks, his strength lies in his history, the proud history which on this occasion he recalls and presents to the world. This then is the story of a people's mighty struggle to be free, to build on this land a home worthy of the dignity of man.
So yun mga kababayan, napanood nyo yung parada nung panahon ni dating Pangulong Marcos Sr. June 12, 1974 ay ginugunita po ang araw ng kalayaan, which is ang Independence Day. Ang tagal ng panahon, ano? 74, tapos ngayon 25. Naku, dekada na. Kung nakikita nyo guys, ang ganda ng pamumuno ng dating Pangulong Marcos Sr. According to my lolas, is very peaceful at very affordable ang mga bilihin ng panahon na yun, no? Sabi nila magaling talaga mamuno si dating Pangulong Marcos Sr. Sabi din ng mga lolas ko, mga aunties ko, kaya daw nagkamarsyal dahil nga sa banta ng seguridad ng bansa, no? Ng makakaliwang grupo. Nung panahon na yun. M goes. So dahil dito guys, panoorin nyo po itong nakaraang Independence Day na kung saan sinelebrate naman ng anak, no? Walang iba kundi ang Pangulong Marcos Jr. Itong nakaraang June 12, 1970, ay hindi, mali. Itong nakaraang June 12, 2025 sa panahon ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. naman. Wow. Pare-pareho talaga sila ng mag-ama guys ng boses. Sa totoo lang, no? Grabe nung panahon na yun, ano? So dahil dito mga bes, para kumpleto detalyado, panoorin nyo po ito, sa anak naman. Eto na.
Bagong Pilipinas, hindi kasalanan ang pagbibigay ng opinyon at lalong hindi mali ang kritisismo, pagkos ito ang nagbibigay buhay at kinang sa ating demokrasya. Let us honor this day not just by remembering the sacrifices of our forefathers. We must live with the same courage and love of country. For freedom is not just something that we inherit, but a right that we must protect every single day. Nasa ating kamay ang kapangyarihan na bumuo ng bagong Pilipinas na maaari nating ipamana sa ating mga anak at sa kanilang mga anak.
Yun, napanood nyo mga bes, both father and son. Gunita ng araw ng kalayaan. Ang galing, no? Ay, mapapasa na all ka lang talaga. Ang galing talaga nila mag-ama mamuno, ano? Very organized, ha? Ngayon, nakikita natin, unti-unting nagbabago ang ekonomiya ng bansa, no? Maraming nangyaring maganda, maraming natulungan ng Pangulo, siyempre, 'di ba? Ang daming mga proyekto na nagawa. Ang daming as in talaga. Mga bigas bumaba. Yung mga naiwan ng kagusutan ng mga PAS-admin ay kumbaga unti-unting inaayos ng kasalukuyang administrasyon ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ganon kagaling talagang mag-ama mamuno. Tingnan nyo naman. Ito naman guys, araw ng kalayaan, which is ang Independence Day sa panahon ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. nung June 12, 2025. So, kumbaga na pagtanto ko na, ikumpara ko naman yung panahon ng ama niya at saka ang panahon ng anak niya. Malaki rin talagang pagkakaiba because that time guys, talagang 70s yun ngayon new generation na tayo, nasa 20th century na tayo mga beswa, no? Ganun pa man ay maganda talaga pag Marcos ang mamuno. Maraming nangyayaring pagbabago at buhay na buhay ang justice system natin, ano? So yun guys, maraming salamat sa inyong watching. Thank you. Don't forget to like, hit the button bell. Ayan, shout out sa mga Marcos loyalists and supporters, Filipino and OFW. Shout out sa inyong mga beswa. Ayan, thank you for watching. Follow me guys and likes. Bye and baboos. God bless Philippines.